Hello, new chapter. I'm doing great. How are you? General. try both. Hmm. Okay. You could might be rejecting some offer here from someone. Hmm. Or something like quitting, reject. But I have the different deck saying about rejection. Okay, this is what I see. Um, I do see someone. This is talks about love, but this rejection have different. How to say? Have a different situation. Okay, have a different situation, or it could might be also like it refers to one, but we'll see. Um, from what I see here, I do see some. You will be rejecting this particular person, okay, and I can see also you'll be staying away from them, okay. But unfortunately, I sorry, phone closed by itself as usual. It closed by itself. But anyway, um, so I do see the energy of rejections from, between you and this particular person. But at some point, you do have feelings towards this person. I do see spark, okay? I do see spark. I have assumptions about this one, okay? um Maybe this either if you are single, okay, you could might be meeting someone but you're rejecting that person. But if you be in a relationship still, or engaged or married, at some point maybe there is someone else that you could that could might be trying to get your attention. You could might be have feelings toward this person, or you could might be like this person, but you have to reject them immediately. And I can see also you could might be stay away from yourself toward this person, so that thing's going to be happen. Okay. Yeah, I do see spark, like, because I have the cards illumination. So for me, illumination is something about like light. So whenever maybe this particular person is coming to your life, it could maybe give you some light or some spark for you, which is the reasons why you feel that, you know you feel already, but you have to be like, okay, I think I should stop this. This is not going to be happen. Okay. um or also another assumptions, if you are if you are in a relationship, you could might be not feeling those spark anymore. That can be too. Okay. Like something about passion, it's yeah, like could might be also like no spark. Either way, I would say. All right. Another thing that I want to say about another rejections here. Okay. Like something, there could might be something, like I do see there will be a dream. Okay, there will be a dreams that you could might be tapping, or you could might be channeling with that. Those kind of dream, it could might be trying to tell you that there is no meaning of it. Okay, like your hearts of wanting to tell you, it's kind of like just it's not a sign, it's just like a dream that that could might be coming from yourself, that you could might be like, like you scared on something. Okay, you still scared on something's happened, and by that things is kind of, I mean, like you projecting that until you're sleeping, and then you kind of like and then you kind of like dream about it. Like I do see that you could might be scared or overthinking on something that doesn't even going to happen for example. All right. So your higher self wanting to tell you, you have to quit that. You have to quit, quitting those kind of like mind or thought. Okay, you have to reject that, rejecting it, quitting, withdrawal. Okay, because like that, those stuff, right? Those stuff when you kind of like bring those stuff. I mean, you overthinking it, you projecting until until you have to dream it. Nothing happened actually. Nothing happened. So your heart's wanting to tell you that do not overthinking about it. If you have a dream about it, there's it's still not going to be happen. Nothing at all. It's just that like your mind projecting it until you go to sleep. Okay, I don't see any frustrations here. I don't see that. The frustrations card is reversed. Natural disaster or risk or frustration, or this card is reversed. Okay, but I do see luck coming up for you. I do see that like, maybe there's, maybe your heart is wanting to tell you, put that things aside, okay, and bring more luck into your life, bring more blast into your life. All right, I do see stability here. Okay, I can see there will be like a lot more flexibility or harmony or stability. You seem like okay. It's just that your mind is overthinking. Okay, and also other thing that I want to tell you, I do see that like I have assumptions about this one too. The third one, stupid. Sorry, the phone's kind of like stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's buffering because it's closed by itself. But anyway, back to you. Okay, you could might be experiencing something new here. It's like a new energy. Okay, like a new energy. Yeah, your higher self wanting to tell you that like, you could might be hating on it. This kind of like a new energy that you will be feeling. You could might be hating on it, but your heart's wanting to tell you it's kind of like a gift. Okay, it's a gift for you, and you need your heart's wanting to tell you you have to be more creative how to handle this kind of like new energy. Okay, I do see you need a lot more lesson or a lot more, you need some coach, like meaning to say you need somebody. Okay, you need someone to conduct you, or help you to control yourself, to control yourself and accept this energy. Okay, that is the first assumption. The second assumptions, I do see that also it can be talks about someone that you hate. Okay, maybe somebody that someone that you hate and suddenly kind of like giving you some gift. Okay, maybe your heart's wanting to tell you, people, your enemy. Okay, for example, your enemy or people around you that you hate suddenly like keep coming toward you and try to be nice. That like they could might be showing some nice things towards you, or trying to, like showing some kindness towards you. But I can see you have a doubt probably. So your heart is wanting to tell you that like, those people, they could might be your enemy, but at the same time they could might be changed and trying to like having a harmonious circle or cycle or relationship with you. But at the same time it's also like you need to adapt yourself, like maybe your heart is wanting to tell you still need to be aware. Okay, you can be like talk with them, but that doesn't mean you have to be too close with them. All right, that can be too. That's what I see. What is your second question? I know you don't need another question. Who is this person? Is there anybody trying to be close with you? I'm pretty sure with this 4 card, I can see that, maybe it's not happening yet, but I can see that it will be coming. Like somebody's coming into your life, and they might be, distracting you, probably distracting you to, what is this? Like trying to distracting you, and you could maybe have a spark probably when they're kind of like around. But as I said, don't worry about it though, like because I do see you rejecting them. you know, the sparks happen, but you could might be like quickly rejecting them. Someone's texting me. Oh, that one. I think I could use this. Dua tiga kucing berlari. I'm craving roast. Ooh. With smashed potato. That's delicious, you know. That's delicious. Anyway. Like you roasted that corn together with I mean no. Oh, anyway. You know what I think? Roasted, like, you know, chicken with corn. Oh, anyway, stupid. It's just stupid. Anyway. Okay, let's see. What is this? Hiya, hiya, hiyo. What does the future hold for you? Seems like still. Dua tiga kucing berlari. Still compete yourself with family here, innit? Like I still see problem here with family still here. Cassette. You know cassette, you keep repeating, right? Like you still compete with them here. Like you're still dealing with them, unfortunately. Okay, Kasei talks about like, you know, replaying event, meaning to say keep repeating. You're still going to be compete with, you know, with the family members here. They come up as a third party interference, okay? So you, and then they also coming as a snake, right? You have to, you still dealing with the snake, okay, when it comes to easy here. But at some point I can see that, like, you know, with this stuff, it doesn't like bothering you guys that much, okay, meaning to say that, like, I do see like strong root type of relationship between you and him. I, you know, even though they're trying to destroy your relationship, I'm talking about future outcome. So I still see they trying to bothering you guys. Okay, they still become the third party, and you still have to compete with them. You know, even though that, like, you guys have a problem, you know, you have a problem with them, the passion's still there for you both. Okay, there's still like insane chemistry between you both. Like, you guys still like having fun, even though could might be a little bit, okay, even though could might be a little bit, but I still see that the chemistry towards one another is going still insane. Like, y'all still feel that, like, you know, when you guys just started having a relationship, that kind of like lovey-dovey or puppy love type of relationship, the sweetness inside of your connection is still there, I would say. Okay, and I can see that, like, a lot more passion. I can see also he helping you to, you know, he he is the main cause why you also start to love yourself more, because I can see also, like, sorry, buffering. Yeah. If you see buffering, that means the phone closed by itself. But anyway, so yeah, I would say that, like, uh because of him, you can find yourself, like, you know, to love yourself. I do see like self love and self respect here. Remember I told you about that, like, you know, overthinking from your first reading. Okay, maybe he's the main things why you also have to, you know, withdraw those kind of like thought or mindset. You know, he helps you. I can see that, like, he always be there for you, even though in the future I do see affection. You know, with the things that you going through, right? But you still get a lot more affection and also attentions from him. There is like a oneness in your relationship, though. Yeah, I've been depressed, and he's been helping me. Why are you depressed? What have you been thinking? Is it the war? I'm thinking about the war. Just hoping that the, you know, things are will be okay. All right. See, I told you. I know it still keep repeating in your head, right? I don't know if you kind of like overthinking because of your love life. I'm pretty sure one of it is there. I mean, like, one of the main cause why you overthinking or feel depressed, probably because of, you know, you want him so bad. Okay, you want him to be stay there for you, and I can see he is. Okay, even though in the future I still see that, like, he's not gonna giving up on you though. Even though it's kind of like tiring. Okay, even though it's kind of like tiring for him, he tired. I do see tired. Okay, like, he have to think about himself, he have to think about his family, and he have to think about you. But I can see there is like a balance of him, you know, trying to prioritize you first instead of him and the family. I do see that. um and I can see he really hoping that you can handle yourself or managing yourself, like, to put yourself outside of that kind of like thought or outside of the box. I still see that like he struggle like helping you here. What I'm trying to say that like I'm not gonna say that he's kind of like hate like it. Everybody don't like it, of course, but I can see like because of love he sacrificed himself here. You know, for you. Why I'm saying that, because I have the card says not showing true feelings, meaning to say that like, you know, by you being depressed and all those stuff, of course, like he hated. Actually hated to see you in that way, and he wanting you to stay strong, and he really uh, put himself a lot of work to make you to stay strong. New chapter. And I can see also like he really trying to distracting you from those stuff. All right. And I can see also he really like planning on something. I do see that you guys could maybe have a date. Maybe he asking you out. I don't know why I feel that. Look at that. I don't know why I feel that there is something. I'm pretty sure that this is because of the thought that, and then the dreams that you're gonna have soon. And you thought that is kind of like a big sign, but as I said again, it is not. It's just that your mind set it up by itself. All right. So I feel that like with that, okay, with that thing, when that things happen, your mind is will be like everywhere, and I can see he will be like, okay, stop it, we're done, let's get out. You know, like I could might be out of nowhere. He will be like asking you out, like, let's go out. Okay, we don't have, you know, you don't have time for this. You need to be happy. Let's get out. Let's have sex. Probably. To distract yourself. Let's be happy. Let's be dumb together. All right? Look at that. I do see surprise. And invitations from him towards you though. Okay? So yeah, I can see a lot more self-care, self-love for you. I do see he helped you that a lot, like to getting yourself out from, you know, from that kind of like mindset. I do see that he kind of like make a healthy choices to make you to stay healthy. You know, stay healthy, stay happy, happy life, happy wife, happy life, in it. So that's what I see. Okay, what is your third question? Yeah, what is your third question? What is that? Yo, I don't know all those stuff, you know. Okay, I don't know much about it, but alright. Vicky? Here. Here. Vicky? Galileo, Galileo, Galileo Figaro. Galileo. Okay. Go to the door. Pahingan mo kasi seakan-akan ku terjaga mimpi dari mimpi bila kita na 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 na. Did you worshiping this thing? Like maybe put some ritual or something, you know? Or could might be projecting it or calling it, channeling it. What is the word? Interjection. Anyway, maybe I don't know in English. I forgot. Jesus the boy. Okay. Um, the answer is a yes. The answer is a yes. Probably because you projecting it, okay? Or something about like, okay, I have the card says vow or wish or hope or worshiping, okay? Um, it can tells you that maybe there is some agreement. Okay. Um, I see that you could might be like maybe your ancestor, probably something about like dealing agreement, that can be too. So basically, the reason why you projecting these things because of that. Okay, it can be like about agreement, or you wishing them to be around, or hoping, or worshiping. Okay, and I have the card says meditation too. Maybe there's some meditation music that you listen and suddenly you projecting them. Maybe like a meditations about them and then you projecting them. That can be too. So basically, um, the main reason, the main thing, or like what is the purpose of these particular things, like coming. It's also something about adventure here, like they kind of like wanting you to explore, maybe like helping you to exploring something new, probably. Okay, something about like that could might be related to the passion. I mean, like it also can be talked about like they wanting you to exploring something that you like, probably. Like they can help you to explore or to become more adventurous, in life, probably too. So, and they wanting you to, whoa, why? Ooh, interesting. Okay, I can see they wanting to, yeah, that's the airplane though. so So I can see that like they wanting you to exploring things here because you kind of like still stuck in your own cocoon. Okay, you're still stuck within your own cocoon because I have the courses confinement. You're still stuck. I can see that like maybe you kind of like manifesting on something and then they kind of like projecting, and kind of like hearing your prayer at the same time, and they kind of like wanting to help you. So I do see that like um there's some, I can see they kind of like bring some a lot, or a lot more logic into your life too. Okay, but I can see like from your side that you kind of like stubborn. Okay, you kind of like don't want to listen. um I can see they want to collaborate with you though. Okay, um they kind of like wanting to collaborating with you too, but you need to do some ritual, or you could might be already did. Okay, so I have the Carsis collaborations here, but you kind of like trying to rejecting. I have the Carsis stubborn. Okay, like you close your ears, you kind of like don't want to accepting their offer here. I do see that, but I can see that these things could maybe gonna stuck with you for a while because I have the card says eternal love, something about consistency. Okay, like or commitment. but I can see you hating it. A lot of work, maybe a lot of work to do. So which is the reason, a lot of, yeah, a lot of work, or a lot of actions that you need to do. If you kind of like accepting them, or accepting their offer, maybe they want you to become, they want to become your site. And I can see they, it could might be also like, they think like maybe something about you, the chosen one. Okay. And they kind of like want that, they kind of like see that for you, which is the reason also like why they accepting, when you kind of like listen, sorry, when you kind of like listens to them, or seeing them, or can feel them, because they kind of like channeling, okay, tapping your energy, and then they feel that like it's suitable for them, like to collaborating with you, because I have the course is collaboration though. And I don't think it takes a while. I feel like it's going to be stay with you forever, just because I see the words says eternal. Okay. And yeah, but I, as I said again, I do see that like there's some ritual that you needs to make, when you, if you really, or kind of like accepting their offer. I'm scared because I don't want it to mess with my love. I do see that. Okay. I do see that. But I can see, yeah, the answer is a yes. That the answer is the yes though. That actually you do are projecting them, or they are kind of like into around you right now. But I can see they trying to convince you probably, or trying to, want you to accept them into your life. You know. I'm scared because I don't want it to mess. Goddess of war and healing. Maybe that's the thing you see I'm gonna reject. I don't want any problems, so I haven't explored anything. But she keep coming around and wants to help me. I'm kind of scared because I don't want to do a wrong thing. That's why I don't want to do it. All right. What is your oracle part? All right. What is your other question? But just so you know, like, there is no more like 5 time. If you donate 5 time and above donation, I still stick only with just oracle part, like free oracle part. All right. What is your fourth question? All right then. Well, I do see you could maybe gain a lot, gain another, power or strength and strange power. I can see also that you could might be get a lot more light into your life if you kind of like accepting them. God, of course, illumination, and also helping you to reflecting your life, maybe reflecting your past, reflecting yourself to become a better person. You know that can be too. All right, I can see it will like helping you to release the anxiety, and I can see also it really helping you to stay conscious or stay in the reality world. I would say, like, remember I said about logic just now. Like I do see if you kind of like accepting them, they will helping you to be more to be more real or live in the real world or be more logic, if that makes sense. And it does help your temper too, helping your temper. If you have like always get mad or something, I can something about emotions can be controlled. Okay, because I have of course this sadness and anger and anxiety, so this basically talks about your emotion, and I can see that these things will help you to control your emotion, and I can see a lot more blessings to coming right up to you. Okay. Yeah, I do see that, like, if you accepting them, they gonna stuck with you forever though, and it's really hard at the same times for you um to remove them just like that. Okay, your higher self also says that, like, if you accept in them, you need to stay more calm. You need to stay more calm, and I do see like inner peace here. Okay, bring some inner peace. Bring some calmness or simplicity. Okay, are they like, I don't know about these things. I don't know if they are into like that kind of like a family. Okay, something about like, yeah, I do see you maybe your ancestor do have like have a deal with them or agreement probably, and which is the reason why they also like it comes to you, because the agreement still valid, I would say, like, and it comes from your ancestor probably. So I would say that, like, if you kind of like accepting them, you will create like really strong bonding, like they like I don't like you're gonna become like them, they're gonna become like you. When the strong bond is kind of like two coming out coming become as one, like you will turn to be like them, if that makes sense. So I feel that like there will be a lot more work here. Okay. What I can see, it really does rebuilding some strength or power for you to become like like them. They could might be very powerful. Maybe they are strong, during the Pharaoh season. But yeah, I feel that like you gonna be turned like them. Like try to read their characteristic or their attitude or their manners, and you will be turned like them because two body becoming one. If that makes sense. All right. I feel it already, and it's scary. Yeah. And I can see you need to do some ritual here too at some point. And I can see I don't want to do it because it's up to you though. It's up to you. It's up to you. I don't want to do it because I know Izzy won't agree. Yeah, probably. I don't know if that is like something about beliefs. That can be too. All right, what is your oracle card? Oracle. When you believe, hard to pay, it's hard to give. Me choose, okay. So, I'm gonna give you sweet love tea. Duh. Al Kuwait, United Arab Emirates. That's the one I had in my mind. Okay. The first card, it says loyalty, standing by each other through thick and thin, right timing, have faith and wait until you find the right one. The third card, it says warm brew, speak softly to disarm any dispute or confusion. The fourth card, it says coming around, hoping for another chance and wanting to try again. The fifth card, it says perfect move, keeps the spirit of play and fun to be closer. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, it says sweet home, making a good home life or settle down. The second card from the bottom of the deck, it says celebration, taking time to appreciate the good things. And the third card from the bottom of the deck, it says protection, taking care of yourself as well as the relationship. Field Bonneville County. Why? Anyway, that's from me to you. Thank you for your donation. Yay. Yay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that a house? You too. Good morning. Morning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Galileo, Galileo, Galileo Magnifico, Magnifico. Hello, Jeff. Yes, I'm back.
What do you think? Jay, not this, darling, the house. Isn't it amazing? Mary's already moved in next door so she can visit.
I just wanted to tell you everything went well with him. He just left. I told you he's very positive today.
Nico's next door, give me Uncle Romeo all upstairs.
If you wanted to talk, he's talking. He's still gonna greet. He still will be like, friendly and all those stuff. I told you that.
Really appreciate it.
Pretty good.
Stay for dinner. Anything you fancy. I can't. Wife.
Oh.
Come on, lick it off the floor. It's clean enough. Another time. Mary.
Hi.
I need you to do something for me. But you can't ask any questions. I told you can't ask any questions.
Right.
I want you to go to your bedroom window. Look out of it. You see me?
Yes, I can see.
Now you do the same. Oh. Keep yours on. Come have a drink.
Now?
Right now.
It's late, Freddie.
Come on. Please. Do you have something to drink?
I suppose.
Go pour yourself something. Pour yourself a drink, darling. Do you have it?
Yes.
Cheers. To you, my love.
To you, Freddie.
Good night.
Aw.
Paul.
Ready?
Sweetheart, I want to throw a party.
Okay. You want to invite?
You 12. I want you to shake the fruit tree and invite anyone who props to the ground. Dwarves and giants, magicians, Zulu tribesmen, contortionists, fire eaters, and priests. We're going to need to confess. Fill me up, will you, Trixie? Marvelous, Fred. You've outdone yourself. Thank you, darling. So glad you love it. They said money can't buy happiness, darling, but it does allow you to give it away. I see you and Paul are getting along quite well. Trixie now. She's always up to something.
So, tell me, what's the sexiest part of the car?
Hello, Jim. Hi, Majesty. No, I'm not Her Majesty. We're Her Majesty, darling. Cheers.
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 Thank you, my love.
Good.
Where's Mary?
It's not exactly her scene, is it, Freddie?
Fabulous, isn't it?
If you say so. You're starting to look like each other.
What's wrong with that, Brian?
You're supposed to be in a rock band, Freddie. Not the village people.
You might want to think about cutting your hair one day.
Never. I was born like this.
Come on! Let's dance.
Yes. I don't dance, Freddie. I need a few more of these for that.
It's my party, and I demand you dance.
What you got?
By royal decree. We're gonna go, actually. Oh, God, you're dull. If you're any more dull, you'd be geeky.
What are you complaining about? You've got your little pet.
I have. He was loyal. Loyalty is so important, don't you think, Dominique?
Careful, Fred. Let's go.
Where are you going? Home. Just a joke.
Freddie, sometimes you're totally quick. Forget them. Come on, your guests are waiting. You all want a little mercury in their cup?
All right. My darlings, the time has finally come to get absolutely shit-faced.
You've got a set of balls.
So fetch me a drink and find out.
I may work for you tonight, but put your hands on me again and I'll thump you. Got it?
I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm sorry. I won't do that again, all right? Let me get you a beer.
I wouldn't mind a beer.
Can you just tell me where we keep them? Very handsome. I love a man in uniform.
So do I. So all your friends have left you alone.
They're not my friends, not really. Just distraction.
From what?
The in-between moments, I suppose. I find them intolerable. All of the darkness you thought you left behind comes creeping back in.
I know what you mean.
Really? What is it that you do with them?
Spend them with real friends. You look like you could use a friend.
I like you.
I like you too, Fred. Come and find me when you decide you like yourself.
Can I have your name at least?
It's Jim Hutton.
Good night, Jim.
Good night, Freddie. Or should I say good morning?
Everyone up on the drum risers. Up on the drum risers.
Come on.
Thank you, Chrissy, showing some enthusiasm.
Wives and everyone.
Yes, come on, John, everyone. I'm not waiting any longer. Get up. Ace, no, you don't need it. Get up. Come on, just take your time.
All right.
What's this about? Remember our last concert? The crowd were singing our songs back to us. I mean, it was deafening, but it was wonderful. They're part of our show. I want to encourage that, so I've got an idea to involve them a little bit more. Let's start with this. Stamp to this beat.
Genius.